Ranger. There. What was it? Something Traverse.
Jaguar.
Or no, Chevy Traverse. Yeah. Nissan Pathfinder. That's what it was. I was like, oh my god, this is a horrible. This is a horrible.
Nissan.
Yeah.
Nissan. Mm-hmm.
I was like, driver, like, oh my god, that could really be funny. Jeep. His name is Jep, or Jeff Patriot. Like they have to use the car brand as either their like first or last name. Like, oh, this is a horrible idea. As I'm driving to find out if my mom's going to live or die. She's on a ventilator right now.
Oh, good lord. We're live, by the way.
My mom's on a ventilator, guys. Yeah.
We're audio live, not physical live.
Is she getting better, or is she stable, or is she worse?
She wasn't on a ventilator before, right?
No. So what happened? Yeah, it's not a good sign. Because she was having, for some reason, her left lung wasn't inflating properly. She's on a ventilator, but she's not breathing for her, and it's like very minimal assistance for her breathing.
Mostly to keep her lung expanded.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And they said like the issue could have been that some sort of fluid got into her lungs and she's not able to actually cough to expel anything.
Yep. Pneumatic issues at a certain point kind of dominate most outcomes.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Especially if you get sedentary kind of situations and convalesce and long-term recovery and stuff like that. And she had a stroke, right?
Yes.
So it's not like she's up and walking around either.
No.
Is she speaking or?
Well, not with the ventilator in.
Not right now. She was speaking last I saw her, and
she was speaking nonsense.
Yeah, she thought I was still married to my ex. She actually asked for my ex. Like, where's Ashley? I want to see her. Like, she's not here. She's been gone since for a few years now, Mom. Remember, you hate Ashley, like the rest of us do.
Well, she forgot it.
Ass gnome that wouldn't fucking listen.
He was cool. The gnome divine Thaddeus. It's Thaddeus Wormbane. You just need to get me an owlbear. Very simple. Very easy.
Just bring me the creature. I don't need anything else. But hey,
somebody roll a d4.
One.
Damn it.
Archmage Elwyn Brightvale will summon you this evening.
Wait. Before we do that, I want to go through the scroll case.
Never! There is no scroll case for you. It's all
okay.
It's all done.
The owlbears ate it while inside.
Scroll case. It is a scroll of chain lightning.
Scroll of chain lightning.
Yep.
Nice.
And the potion of healing and the wand.
Wand of Fireballs.
Wand of
2
Fireball.
charges.
Fireball.
Yep.
And the longsword.
Yes, the interesting longsword.
Longsword +1.
+1.
+1 to hit, +1 for damage.
To hit and damage. Okay.
So while you guys are in
hand
your little Fey pocket realm, you kind of get all that sorted.
Yep.
And I'm
Index.
assuming that counts as long rest, and we're all back at.
Yes.
Hand axe.
Hand axe. Hand axe +1 to hit, +1 for damage.
+1. Bracelet.
Bracelet of Charm. Once per dawn, you can, as a bonus action, twice per dawn, you can cast the charm effect.
Twice.
Can you hear the music behind you? Okay.
I mostly
There's
hear
The printer.
printer.
Yeah.
So you could probably turn the music up. Okay. So who wants the scroll of chain lightning? Who can use the scroll of chain lightning?
Can I use it?
Spellcaster.
Spellcaster.
Those who are innately arcane can typically use
What's
powerful
your-
scrolls.
What are you?
Actually,
I'm a druid.
You're a druid.
So as long as you have a spell DC and a spell modifier, you can use it.
I am a rouge. I don't.
You're a rouge.
I'm a rouge.
A rouge.
You're a
rouge.
ruse.
Although
You
I
are
do
a
have,
false presentation of facts.
I
You are
do
a
have
rouge.
a spell attack and a modifier and a save DC because we're all
Then
fairies.
you're innately arcane because you're all
We're all
fey.
fairies.
Yep,
We're
you're all
fey.
fairies. So you're all innately arcane. So you can
Yeah.
all use the scroll.
Okay. So who wants the scroll of chain lightning? Who wants the longsword?
I can't. I would love it, but I can't.
I'm a rouge. I can't.
Yeah.
I can only do simple weapons.
Okay, we'll have to
we'll
wait
give the
and
we'll
see.
say we'll give the longsword to David's character.
Okay. Wand of fireball. Want the wand of fireball? Fireball! 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 Fireball!
I'll
Fireball!
take the
Fireball!
I
Fireball!
want chain lightning.
Fireball! Fireball! Okay,
Don't worry, we're still here. I'm just rebooting the camera.
take the scroll of chain lightning.
Okay.
You want the fireball?
Yeah, you want to roll for it?
No, I don't care.
Roll it? Come on, let's roll.
I really don't care.
Okay. I'm just. Gonna
I'll take the
put-
bracelet of charm.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the scroll of chain lightning in my notes because I can't really do anything on my sheet right now.
Okay.
But you don't got batteries.
Yeah.
You're out of batteries, so your chain lightning cannot work.
Like.
So
I'm trying
if it
to charge
so it only has the wand of fireball only has two charges.
charges.
Only 2 charges.
Refresh on the dawn.
Mm-mm.
Nope, you have to get it recharged.
Got it.
So you can always just leave it with your wizard mentors and say, "Excuse me, Thaddeus. I know I'm a ghostly idiot, but can you recharge this for me?" Maybe they'll give it back to you.
So
It's hard to
scroll
know.
of chain lightning.
Yeah, they probably won't.
How does the scroll of chain lightning work? Is that like a one?
Just
Take
one
one
and done,
use.
just like
Yep.
with
No, no. Would you be so kind as to recharge this? If I don't get it back, you can consider it a gift. For Faye. Never accept gifts from Faye.
Oh, that's true. They'll be too smart about that. They definitely won't accept it as a gift, which means they have to give it back to you. Bastard Faye.
I'm
Dang
leaning
it,
my
no
shadow
bracelet
guy
of charm.
towards like the Alistair kind of persona.
Add a custom item.
Alistair persona. You guys are in the meadow in front of your Fey house, sorting through the recent acquisitions that you've gotten, as well as preserving the owlbear eggs as well that you've
Did they
now.
hatch?
You said they hatched.
Oh, did they hatch?
Yeah, they hatched.
He coughed up owlbears.
Yeah, you said. Oh, you started to
Babies.
feel a rumble.
Oh, they were in the
They-
midst of hatching. That is true.
Yeah.
So we'll say a little time dilation has gone by, so they will have hatched. You have 3 little baby owlbears running around, nipping at your heels. We could easily say that the Bogart and he was a dryad, right?
Yeah.
And the dryad could be taking care of them while you guys are
Gone.
summoned
Mhm.
once again. Summoned by Brightvale.
Take care, Talden.
The Order of the Veil is winning the battles so far. They continue to fight back at the guildmasters and the politics that be of Neverwinter, forcing, for the first time, a light to shine on the Order of the Veiled Eye. As you guys are in the meadow of crystal grass and strange kind of Minecrafty background around you and clunky and fluid presentations around you, you watch as Crystal's the first one, and then Draenira, and then
take care of Skeleton.
Kind of. Next thing you know, you are inside the familiar tower of the Veiled Eye, and there's Archmage Elwyn Brightveil, a high elf of tall, thin features, but an age difficult for you to discern. Her long white hair kind of cascades and braids down her back. Well, the three of you have been quite good lately. But we have a new problem. There is a wizard that's gone slightly rogue. They have an active teleportation circle, and we believe they are using it as a means to smuggle magical creatures into Neverwinter. He presides in a small farm near the edge of the chasm. Find your way there. Stop him first. If the opportunity presents itself for you to get rid of this problem, by all means, get rid of it. There have been too many magical creatures in the great markets of Neverwinter, and we need to get this under control before fingers point in our direction.
Oh, you mean like the owlbear that little gnome fuck told us to bring to you?
Well, to be fair, that was a different challenge and problem. We were in need of certain components and parts. Needless to say, the owlbear, but don't give me that look. The owlbear is quite fine. We need it alive so it can continue to produce feathers, mucus, and other things that it is known to give us supplies for components in alchemy.
So the owlbear is like a farm now?
That is a very clever way of looking at it, of course, Draenira. We are keeping it alive for the purposes of fostering our advanced alchemies and spell casting. It'll be quite fine.
Oh, poor thing.
Don't you worry. You just worry about stopping this mage. He goes by the name of Amalek. Tall mage, no hair, dark skin complexion, a bit of a fop when it comes to wearing certain attire. He secludes himself on the edge of the chasm to run his gambit of smuggling. We need him to stop.
Understood.
He's at the edge of what?
The chasm.
At the edge of the chasm.
South of the city.
I'm just gonna reach in and pull out the wand. Would you mind?
Wait, it's
Reach
charged.
it out.
It has two charges.
That's all it carries.
Oh,
Just
only two?
Yep.
Okay. Never mind then.
Oh, that's a nice wand. Can I have it, please?
Would you like a gift?
No, put it away.
At the edge of the chasm, south of the city?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, good luck. Snaps her fingers. The meeting area is on a teleportation circle. And you're in a
She didn't give us
copse
potions this time. She didn't give us potions this time.
You're in a copse of trees on the outside of what looks like a very simple farmstead. It's early evening, per your usual work, requiring a bit of darkness and shadow to find your way there. Everyone give me perception checks as you glance over at the farm.
32.
98.
65.
Hey. Sports ball,
22.
go.
What color are we rooting for today?
7.
Blurple.
7. What'd you
19.
get?
22.
22?
19.
19. The two of you see two guards standing in front of the door. They look
Do they
quite...
see us?
They do not. They do not appear to have noticed you. They are clearly probably just hired hands. They look bored, but they're doing their duty. They're standing there leaning on their spears, one on each side of the door. There's a window on this side of the building that you're facing. The open farm field, unfortunately, is unplanted farmland.
Yeah, it's all
around, providing a pretty clear vantage point. This particular side that you're looking from, you can see a window, and every now and then, we'll say you guys linger for a few moments, kind of looking in, and all of a sudden you see a burst of green light. You see a tall wizard pass in front of the window carrying something. You kind of like see the door open. The wizard hands a bundle off to one of the guards, and they carry it over to a wagon on the opposite side of the farm. They kind of put the bundle in there and then go back to patiently kind of waiting. You also notice...
Does the bundle look like it's moving?
That's high enough perception. It looked like there was some movement to it.
Okay.
You also notice coming around from the other side of the farmhouse is a displacer beast. You can see it's kind of like in a patrolling like prowl. It's huge, kind of like tentacles arcing off of it, and you then watch as it produces illusionary magic out into the farm field, and starts it like it goes invisible, and there are a series of boulders and rocks now that are in the farm field. What would you guys like to do? The sun
Does it know that we're here? I mean,
dips around.
why would it create rocks and stuff? Does it know we're here?
Probably because the god of this world is.
That's not your second cousin, right?
Huh?
That's not your second cousin. You owe him money.
No.
Okay. No.
You watch as the rocks fade. The displacer beast gets up yet again, patrols to the front of the farm, goes invisible, boulders out in the field.
Do you think we might be able to befriend it?
It's depending.
I don't know.
Trinier's like, I don't think that's a word. You shadow.
Depending on how well you can speak to it. If it's not
I mean, it's probably already
contracted.
I gotta look up charm spell. Is it charm person or just charm?
I think now it's just charm, isn't it?
It could be.
I think it's still charm person.
So from where we're
So it's
at,
gotta be a human.
how far from the farm? Like
I
how
speak with beasts and plants.
the
Mhm.
yeah, that's good. How far is the farmhouse from us?
It's about 200 feet.
200 feet.
And it's all open.
It's all open, fallowed fields all around it.
Oh, it's so rude.
I start slowly approaching and try talking to it.
Wait. I'd like to slowly stealth and kind of just drop into my blob form and just move along some of the fallows slowly.
Okay. So you're stealthing up towards it. Are you stealthing up towards it as well? Okay.
Very slowly trying to not be seen and not appear threatening.
Well, as I'm trying to find one of my... Oh, there it is. Sorry.
19.
18 for stealth?
Yep.
And are you approaching it? Because now it's on the front of the farmhouse where the two guards are.
I'm approaching it. But I'll tell her, circle around towards the back.
That is an 8 for stealth for me.
Oh, that's lovely.
Almost as good as our boggle friend.
I have no idea why all my shit is out of order. What?
It wasn't Sebastian.
No, I think I did a reset view of the file. So I think that's why I'm struggling. Yeah, that 3D printer's almost done. So an 8 for your stealth, a 19 for yours. You're telling her to go around the back?
Yeah.
Is that where you head?
Yeah.
Toward the back of the farmhouse? And you're going towards the front or the side of the farmhouse?
Yeah.
Towards the front. Okay.
So we're trying to stop this dude from bamfing in more critters? Right?
That's what the wizard said, yeah.
Okay. All right.
What are you doing? You just watch these two start towards the farmhouse. One going towards the back, the other one going towards the front.
I'm going to circle around and I'm going to try and see if there's, what there is in the back. Is there more cards?
I mean, it's still a barren field. You're just like at the edge of the chasm, kind of like forested area.
Mm-hmm.
If you circle around back, there's no cover in the back. So you stealthing towards the back as well?
So there's no
cover around. And you get the feeling this is on purpose.
Of course it's on purpose. Well, I'm going to move a little bit, freeze, because I go invisible if I freeze.
Invisible, move, go invisible.
Yep.
Give me a stealth check as you're doing that.
It's like, hit it! Red light! Green light!
Green light! Red light!
My movement is 100.
Yeah. Like,
14 plus 9.
23.
Yeah, you move 100 feet in 6 seconds.
Yes. My movement is 100.
Give me a dex save, if you would, please, Dronera.
That would be the Displacer Beast. With your 9.
23.
23. As you're moving towards the back, the ground underneath your feet suddenly opens up. But at the last minute, you leap away, and as you watch a series of pitfalls kind of open up and then seal back up again.
That is close.
You're about halfway to the back of the house. You're halfway back to the house as well. And you're about halfway towards the front of the house.
Yeah. Because you said there's the front of the house, 2 guards, a wagon?
A wagon on the side of the house. Yeah, so the other side. You watch as they went over to the corner, put something into what sounded like maybe they put it in a wagon, and then went back to their post.
I'm just gonna
Keep going. So fresh stealth checks for the final 100 feet, heading towards your spots you're looking to try to get to.
Okay.
Oh, same. 15 plus 9.
24.
That's
Last time was 23.
Oh.
natural 20 for 26.
26. 12.
12.
As you get to the point
Stop
where you're
using that.
almost to the back of the house, you feel sharp pains in your feet. As you look down, and a bracken of thorn vines just come out of the ground. Give me another dex save, if you would, please.
23 again.
23. This time you'll take half of 12 points of piercing damage, as you are now in difficult terrain and struggling to get out of the thicket.
Alrighty.
The two of you can see Dronera struggling. She seems to be triggering traps with her stealthy attempts.
Oh, she's just as bad as Buckle Boy. At least she smells better.
Today, Skittles?
Yes.
Sour Skittles.
Are they sour Skittles? But not sweet Skittles, but sour Skittles?
Exactly.
I can't eat that
Sour
many.
Skittles.
Skittles.
They make my lip pucker. So puckery.
I don't think you should say the word pucker.
No, is that a no word? Is pucker a no word?
I mean, the way it comes out of your mouth
Gummy bears?
might
Crunchy bears?
I can't.
Crunchy bears?
The way it comes out of your mouth, it probably feels the same way as moist does to most people.
Probably.
There is a significant pucker factor involved.
I don't think I can do that one either.
It's hard candy copy.
I will want to bite it.
Yeah, and then you're screwed.
Right.
I got nothing. I got
Friday.
Wait.
Friday.
I
I get my crowns on Friday.
got chips
Almost
and
there.
garlic.
I don't have to chew this.
The two of you get the feeling that sound triggers the traps. Because you're moving through the same kind of areas, and this feels like layers of traps, but they're not quite being as quiet as you two are. It appears the sound is triggering the traps. You get to the front corner of the house. You use the shadow to kind of attach yourself to the house. You're now positioned in the back. She's struggling to get out of the thicket to get to the back of the house, but you're positioned where you can now see there's just a plain back wall. You can see the wagon. The wagon is filled with maybe 4 or 5 large bundles. And each bundle, each of the bundles are moving.
So what you're saying is, I triggered the traps because I'm making my own theme music.
Yeah.
Pretty much. You're crunk right now.
Yeah.
I used to, like in restaurants, I would do that when I was going to the bathroom. When I was a kid. Going to the bathroom in restaurants. Like the Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
Raising you as a child must have been lots of fun.
Well, it probably was incredibly embarrassing, especially when I was like creeping around and being, obvious as fuck.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Well, I'm sure it was fun, but
just think Sebastian's probably going to be the
Oh
same
no.
as me.
probably.
What's funny is you actually have saving throw. Don't forget, you're a dryad. You have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
Well, I succeeded anyway,
Yeah.
so.
Trying to remind you.
I appreciate.
But you have advantage. Okay. I'm going to. Is there anyone out there? No guards in the back? Is there a door in the back?
You suddenly, to the left of the house, see boulders. So you get the feeling that the Displacer Beast is now still on its patrol. It's probably 5 minutes until it's probably going to see Dranira. Because she's now on the back wall. It's going to finish it, keep
How
going.
big is she?
Huh?
How big is she? You're
So
big, right?
She's a
Normal size.
normal size.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm tiny.
You're
am
tiny,
small.
and I adjust my height.
Right.
Normal to.
You're
I am
one-dimensional.
small.
Okay. Oh, you are?
According to my thing. I
According
am
to
small.
Fairy
Oh, but that's a fairy.
Yeah.
But that's not the
But
dryad.
your
Well, I don't
dryad
know.
thing.
Yeah.
It would be the dryad stats would be your physical.
Side, yeah,
your
be your
physical.
physical
stats.
size.
Okay, then whatever that is. I have no
Okay.
idea.
Yeah, you're a medium fae.
Okay.
Okay.
There's
Even
a puff
my-
of power that just came out of that.
Pop rocks, but warheads.
Oh, God.
Do you want some blue raspberry?
Oh,
ones?
no. I'm good. Good. I'm not really comfortable with
No.
freeze-dried jizz in my mouth.
I want freeze-dried jizz in my mouth.
Not my favorite texture.
I'm going to because it's not there yet.
No, it's probably, it's gone from the front to the side. It'll eventually get to the back. And she's like quietly pulling her feet out of the thicket. And, the thorns are piercing through her feet. She's moving through it and trying to get through it, but it's keeping her tethered. It's keeping her kind of not restrained, but it's slowing her down because it's now difficult terrain.
How far to the wagon am I? Or how far away from the wagon?
You're about 60 feet away from the wagon.
I'm gonna try and get to the wagon.
You're currently invisible.
You could try to
Well, when I
speak with one.
Stop.
So,
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
because you
right.
stopped. Now you're heading towards the wagon.
Can I talk
I didn't
to the
see-
vines?
Yeah, you're a natural creature.
I didn't see the displacer beast, but I see the
See the rock.
boulders.
The Displacer Beast usually goes invisible, and that was casting those boulders. You get the feeling that they're illusionary kind of traps.
I'm gonna wait. Well, you said it's 5 minutes from getting here, or
Yeah, it's every 5 minutes it moves.
Okay.
That would have been the kind of routine you watched it do.
Then
So
yes,
far.
I'm going. Now that sounds like what you're saying is it's not there and it can't see me yet.
The side with the wagon,
Mhm.
you see the rocks are on that side.
So he's over there.
That tells you he's probably on that
Okay.
side. He's, time
So,
dilation.
here's
Eventually,
the-
he's going to
here's the
patrol
house.
the back of the house.
We came this way. The displacer piece is going this way.
Okay.
Right?
Correct.
So he's on that side of the house. I'm on this side of the house.
Let me just get the map.
That'd probably help.
No, you just have no imagination.
She has no mind's eye. You ended that real quick. So you're
really fun boards is that you don't have to think for yourself.
What's thinking?
So
Theater of the mind and all.
I wish to try to persuade the vines to let go of me.
Okay, give me 1 sec. So.
The sack of Skittles from it.
Skittles attack. It's called Fireball. Skittles ball.
Skittle ball.
No, the one of the things I would love to do is the meat Tior attack.
Where are you?
Fly 60 feet up. Create creatures. Just a bunch of cows 60 feet above me.
That's terrible.
You are currently here. You are currently back over here.
And there are no doors.
You can see.
No, back to that.
Any windows?
You can see. The only window you saw was when you started off over here, and now you two are back there. You're back up at the corner with the 2 guards. You think the displacer beast might be over here because you can see the boulders, and there's stuff inside the wagon that appears to be.
And they're coming. It would be coming this way.
Jeez, I even put the map out for her, and she still keeps asking me that.
Look, it's that way. It's that.
I'm gonna
way.
help. I'm gonna help her.
I'm like, I don't know what else to do.
Get a bit of that.
Don't get angry at me. I can't help it. You don't know north, south, east, and west.
I don't know right and left either.
I'm using Speak with Beasts and Plants to try to ask the vines to stop trying to restrict me from moving.
Give me a persuasion check.
That is 22.
I'm not.
I'm so sad. The lady that I usually get these from was not there this last
She
weekend.
wasn't at the Bertling Ranch.
She was not. So I wasn't able to get more. So I have to wait
So what are you
until-
doing? So you persuade the vines to detach from you,
Yes.
and they slink back down into the ground.
Oh, okay. Then, well, I'm going to go that way because I don't want
So give me a fresh stealth check.
to.
Since you're heading towards the wagon, right?
I don't see anything. Well, no, because the displacer beast that way.
That's what
I thought the wagon was that way.
That's where the wagon is at by the display. The displacer beast is by the wagon.
I want to go away from the displacer beast.
So now you're coming back where you started.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are you going to go toward the house and come around?
Yep.
Give me a stealth check because that's what's triggering the traps.
12 plus 9.
21. You're stealthy enough that you don't trigger any of the traps. You're now on the side of the house.
Any
You
windows?
then notice the displacer beast reappears and it's currently patrolling towards the back.
So it's now over here.
It's on its way. It's in the process of
Okay.
moving.
You get to move before it gets there if you want to. If you want to. Are there any doors or windows on the side that we're at?
There is a window that you can see on the wall right there.
I want to sneak up to the window.
Yeah, I was going to check out the window.
All right. 2 of you on either side. Go ahead and give me stealth checks for starters.
Dirty 20.
This is not centering. I don't like it's centering here, but not there.
24.
Very annoying. I don't understand. There we go. I think I was mucking about with the camera frame. Didn't put it back. It's all fucked up. Oh well,
So-
whatever.
What would I have knowledge of what other kind of animals would be common around here?
Yep. What's your passive insight?
Passive insight is
And what'd you two get for stealth?
20.
Okay.
24.
passive is 15.
You get the feeling that this is a minefield of magic all around you. The fact that it's been cleared tells you that there are probably no animals around at all.
Okay.
What you're seeing in the wagon is whatever he's summoning from other places, putting them in bundles, and probably planning on having the wagon picked up once it's full.
Then
Because as you two look inside, give me perception checks, if you would, please. As you look through the window.
You said perception?
Yep.
17. 30, 20.
Okay.
so I could wild shape into a
30,
bird
20.
Okay.
to try to fly over all of the traps.
Okay. That's fair enough. 30,
Oh.
20. As the two of you look inside, you watch as the wizard is by the summoning circle. You could see, well, looks the way it is. You can see his table of all of his like magical items, and he's in the midst of summoning something. There's a kind of bluish light beginning to form on the summoning circle. You can
Counterspell.
see
I'm
the
just kidding.
you can see the front door and the two guards at the front door. And you look over to see her near the back turn into a bird.
And I just kind of fly up, over, around towards where they are.
Okay.
Kind of peek in the window.
Okay. Give me a perception check as you do that.
She sits on the shadow's shoulder.
Yeah.
And then falls. Lemonade was good.
That was good.
Eat the whole thing?
No, Kyle ate
13.
them.
You share?
I thought the lemonade was mine.
You didn't eat it.
I know.
So,
I bought it last month.
Yeah, there's
So what'd you get?
13.
You can kind of see some of the same things they're seeing. So all three of you are kind of seeing everything he's doing.
How far away is the forest? 200 feet?
200 feet away from the edge, from the edge of the house. There's everything around it except for these two trees. It's all
Vacant.
just
Flat.
realized, I just realized you made your stealth check, so the trees don't matter.
The trees don't matter.
There's a flare. Blue light in the summoning circle. You watch as a strange looking crab like creature with 3 legs and strange claws, about the size of a small dog. He goes over, picks it up, puts it in a sack that he ties off, and goes to the front door. You hear the front door creak open. Take this. Almost done. 4 more to go. Yes, sir. Takes the bundle, walks around. You now notice that there are 4 boulders on the back house. So you know the displacer beast is now on the back side of the house.
Okay.
That seems to be its pattern. So it is currently
Moving counterclockwise.
Yep.
With
that
that,
you can't see it because whenever it stops, it goes invisible.
Yeah.
Throws up the illusionary boulders, and then, as far as you know, it's probably waiting.
Yeah.
As part of its routine.
question:
Really strange.
is there, looking at this when we were looking at the window, I also kind of want to notice: is there any cracks, gaps around it?
Give me an investigation check.
Is
as
the window
you-
closed?
It is closed.
And
You're
I
so
look
gonna
and
die.
see if there's anywhere
dirty
small
20.
enough that I can fit through as a bird.
Give me perception or investigation. You can see a thin silver wire across the window frame. You can also see a glyph of warding on top of the frame. So you get the feeling
those
that
can
it's
be
both
nasty.
alarmed and glyphed.
Okay,
21.
but there's no gap.
21.
There's no gaps at
No
all.
gap at all. You flit about the edge of the roof. You up on the edge of the roof line, you can see shingles that look a little wobbly to you. You go up to the tip top of the ridge line of the roof. There's 2 shingles that have come apart, and there's a small 3-inch kind of gap that your little bird form could probably fit.
Okay.
I'm going to just to Crystal. Don't go through the window. It's trapped. Okay. And then I'm going
Should I
to
try and disarm the trap.
you can. That's a glyph.
I can't disarm the glyph.
Well, you don't actually have to whisper. Just tell me you're whispering.
We're whispering.
Because I can't even hear you.
There's a glyph. You shouldn't do that. And then I'm gonna ink myself to the corner and come around.
Okay, give me a fresh stealth check because you're coming around the front.
That guy is the second one is carrying the thing right now still, right?
Yeah, he's gone over, left it, and he's on his way
The one
back.
closest to the fire, or the
The one furthest from the fire has gone up to go dump the bag into the wagon.
17 plus 6, 23.
Okay, so you're hidden. You're at the corner.
Come around, up behind.
Move your biddy.
I know. I'm just saying, like, because I'm going to. I'm literally trying to ink myself just all the way around and into.
The door's closed.
If there's a 1-inch gap, my flat ass can fit through it.
Give me. He doesn't. Because what was your stealth?
23.
23. So he doesn't notice you. Give me investigation of the door.
I'm going to use message and tell. Can I tell both of them at the same time?
No, it'd have to be at different times.
Okay, so I'll tell first one, then the other with
Okay.
a message that I found a gap that I can get through in the roof,
Okay.
and that I'm going to try to sneak through there.
Okay.
17.
You notice the door cannot be opened from the outside. You see 2 warded glyphs on the door frame, and there's no exterior door handle, and there's no gap. The only time you saw light is coming through the window panes. Other than that, you can't even see floor light coming out. You get the feeling this is one paranoid wizard. He knows he's doing something bad, and he is keeping himself locked up tight while he does it.
Got it.
So you're up at the ridge line of the roof. You've got a way in up there, and you both hear her message about what she's doing up there.
I probably can't fit through that.
You notice the displacer piece is now coming towards your current side that you're on.
Probably stops.
Well, it's got a passive perception.
I go invisible if I stop.
Yep, you stop. You're currently invisible.
But well, I was gonna move before, but
It's currently coming around the corner.
okay. Well,
'Cause
what I
you're
wanted
up on
to
the
do,
roof in your bird form,
Yep.
what I wanted to do while the other guy was
dropping off the bundle.
jumping off the bundle, I want to run over and I want to stab the guy that
By the
is
fire.
still standing there.
All right.
And I'm gonna try and put him to sleep.
All right. You are visible again when you move.
Yeah.
You stand still. Give me a stealth check as you try to sneak up on him.
I rolled a 1.
So with that, as you go to move,
You should have talked to her.
give me a strength save, if you would, please.
18.
18 is the DC. So as you go to move,
Does that mean I passed it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Beat it. You beat
Okay.
it.
DC, made it beat it. So all of a sudden, out of the branches of the tree,
Mm-hmm.
these vines, extend down towards you. They
Mhm.
begin to wrap you up, and then you kind of struggle against it, and you're able to get away from the tree. The displacer beast sees you moving that way. The guard hears the noise.
Mhm.
I need everyone to roll for initiative, please.
I'm sorry.
Well, funny thing is, I'm currently technically in base with him.
Yeah, he doesn't know you're there.
15. I was trying to put him to sleep.
16 as well.
Oh, those natty ones, baby.
I know.
But I'm
17.
obviously you're going first because you have the higher dex.
I was 16.
I rolled 16 too.
What,
What's your
for
dex?
initiative?
What's your
I
dex?
rolled 17.
Plus 2.
Yeah, mine's higher.
Yeah, you're like what?
We both
plus
got
6,
16.
plus 8,
Is it
You're
plus
going
5?
first.
plus 5. Okay.
My initiative is plus
All right.
5.
So you got what?
16.
16. And what'd you get?
17.
17. All right, with that, the Displacer Beast is going to go first.
Of course it is.
He's going to immediately run up to where you are. And he is going to bite claw. So first the bite. That is an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Then the claw, that is a 7. That'll miss.
That one.
The bite will be 7 points of piercing damage from the bite.
Is there a thing that druids can do? I don't get it yet, do I? Not druids, sorry, rogues. I don't get it yet.
Evasion?
Damn it, I don't get it yet.
What
Yeah.
level are you?
We're 2, right?
Oh, that's
No,
right.
we're 3.
No, you're
We're
level
3.
3.
We're 3.
Yeah, he hasn't let us level up yet.
And that's not... I don't get evasion yet.
All right.
Did I?
God damn, my camera went out again.
You said how much points of damage?
It's camera.
How much damage?
8 points of piercing damage.
Thank you.
Camera just drives me fucking crazy, man.
That one.
It's always that one now.
I
Always
thought you
that
were
one now.
ordering a new one.
It's not the camera, it's the problem.
Oh,
I think it's the video card.
mm.
I think, unfortunately, it is the video card. Yep. And that's price tag is going to have to wait. Either that or it's a driver.
Mostly because we're going on vacation next week, so
Yeah.
it's got to wait.
Good. We'll get that. All right.
Oh.
That'll finish the Displacer Beast's turn. He's going to.
Opportunity attack
Yep.
from behind.
Go for it, yep. Take your attack.
Going right for the back of his head with a. Da-da-da. 19.
19 will hit.
Okay. Da-da-da. Wrong one.
Can't believe I rolled a 1.
I can. You were
Yeah.
due.
I
Yeah.
have a plus
You're so
9 to stealth, so I still rolled a 10. I mean, got a 10.
6 points of damage, of necrotic damage, and I got 4 as his strength drains from his body.
That's a 4. That's a 4.
That's a 4.
That's a 4.
What was the rule change we did on this?
Once per turn.
No, I don't think it was once per turn.
Was it
That's
once?
still OP.
Yeah,
That's
Or-
still the original rule.
Okay.
I want to say it was once per day
I think it was once per
or
day.
once per short rest or something.
I think it was once per short rest.
It was once per short rest.
All right, fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm okay with that. Still, he takes 4. He loses 2 points of
We're doing
strength.
it on
Yep.
him instead of the wizard.
The wizard is a wizard. If I drained his intelligence, it would be different. I'd be fine with that.
You just
I
gotta-
don't remember math.
Boy, he's
You
snippy
just,
tonight,
you
isn't
just
he?
gotta blow him for that.
That's the other elf's job. Or the bogey.
It's totally the buggy.
It's totally the bogey. He comes with lubricant.
Most people come because of lubricant.
with lubricant. Yeah.
Oh. So that's my
That's your reaction.
reaction.
But it doesn't stop him from moving, although it will get his attention. So instead of running around
He's
the
like,
corner,
why are the shadows attacking
yeah,
me?
he's gonna Peter Pan you with his spear up at you.
Good.
That is a 15 to hit.
That hits.
That is going to be 7 points of piercing damage.
Is it magical?
No, his spear is not magical.
Okay, so I get to half that.
Okay, go for it.
So 7, 4? No, 3. You run down,
3.
right?
You always run down.
Okay.
This guy's going to come running and see you as well. And he's going to use the spear on you. That is going to be an 18 plus 5 is a 23.
That will definitely hit.
It's going to be 5 points halved to 2 because of your magical resistance. Let's see. The wizard is going to come over, use his bonus action and action to deactivate the protections and then open the window to look out. And that will finish his turn with a perception check.
He's opening up the side window.
Yeah, he's like opening the window and kind of
I'm right
looking
there.
out after he deactivates the
And I'm right there.
protectorates.
Shit. And I'm right there. Okay.
All right. That will finish the bad guy's turn. Granira, you're up. You're still in your little birdie form, and you're on the ridge pole, and you can hear a fight breaking out both on the front of the farm and on the side of the farm. And you just watch one of the trees go after somebody, and then the vines retract back up into the trees.
I'm going to continue with my plan, which was to get inside
Okay.
so that I can open the door and let the others in.
Gotcha. So we'll say your move gets you through the hole, through the ridgeline, down into the interior of the farm, or the interior of the house.
And I'm trying.
It's not a very steep. It's not a very steep roof. So just getting in and down, you could actually make it to the door.
Okay.
In your movement.
And I'm trying to do so without being noticed by.
So give me a stealth check as you flit into the space.
Yeah, don't be noticed by those trees. They're a little mean. Their bark is as worse as bad as their bite.
I see what you did there, buddy.
Yeah. Okay, so that is a 10 for stealth.
10 for stealth. He is going to use his reaction, turn and see a bird coming in through the roof line, and he is going to use telekinesis on you. Give me a strength save, if you would, please.
All right. Right. Advantage on saves.
Magical.
Yep. It is a spell.
So,
She gets to use it in her bird form since she's a druid.
Yep.
Racial things. So.
10.
Oh,
10.
please.
That will fail. You are immediately crushed for 2 points of crushing damage, which I think reverts you back to your druid form.
How many?
Depends on the bird.
Yeah, it depends on the bird.
Most birds have 1 hit point.
Okay.
It's Tweety Bird.
Okay.
She didn't really
Yeah.
specify.
Yeah.
I am a falcon of magnificence.
Figured I'd beat it
Because you
by
want to be
default.
small to
Yeah,
get
take
in.
the point.
Yeah.
Well,
So
even-
like it crushes you,
I was
and
gonna
then
say,
your
if you're just a
dryad
little-
form
little-
kind of
So
pops onto the ground.
for wild shape, I got 3 temporary hit points while being wild shaped. So does the 2 points
Oh.
of damage go against the temporary hit points?
Yes.
Yeah. So you're still up in your bird form, and you have one regular.
Well,
and-
no, I didn't roll for damage.
Oh. Never mind.
So
It's 8 points of crushing damage. So I just learned your bird got crushed, and then
okay,
the remainder would roll over into your form.
got it. So that
Which
was
would put you like sitting in your dryad butt, kind of looking up at the door. That was just his reaction. You're still at the door, and
And
you
it's
still have
still
your
your turn.
action and your bonus action.
so. Can I tell just from looking at it if there's wards or anything on the door? from
Not on the inside. No. You see there's a center door handle on it with a latch. You do not see any protectorants on the inside.
I think just to be safe, I still want to cast Dispel Magic on it.
On the door?
On the door.
Okay. What level?
It's an innate, so level 3.
Level 3, because it's an 8.
Yeah.
That'll
Yeah.
dispel the ward. So there's like you on the outside, the ward on the door frame just kind of smokes out of existence.
Does the doorknob appear on the outside?
Are you over there?
No. By the window.
There was never a doorknob attached to the outside of the door.
Okay, so
Oh, I thought
that-
it was proficiency bonus
For what?
for the shadow thing.
What?
I have no idea.
For the strength drain.
Strength drain?
Yeah, the racial ability thing. But if it's once every short rest.
No, we pretty much said that it was once per short rest. It would,
We're gonna have to write that
and
down.
yeah, and it
I
would
thought I
like
did.
as you level, it could become twice per short rest, and then you level.
Okay.
Multiple short rests, but every attack, that's ridiculous. That's like old school OP.
Can't blame a guy for trying.
No, I definitely don't blame you for trying.
Okay, so the spell magic was my action. Can I cast Frostbite on the wizard as my bonus action?
Absolutely. What's the save?
Save is...
Oh, no, it's a ranged spell attack.
Con of 15.
Oh, it's con. I thought it was ranged. Oh, I'm thinking of
Chill touch?
Chill Touch. Thank you.
Always get the
that is a 12 plus 3 is a 15.
Dang.
Oh, it's a cantrip, so
Yeah,
He
it's
saves.
cantrip.
saves, no damage.
No.
All right, that'll finish your turn.
Mine.
You are now up with
Me on deck.
Bindcom on deck.
All right, I'm not grappled, right?
No, you are not. You're in base with the Displacer Beast.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action disengage and leap through the window.
And leap through the window.
Mhm.
All right, go ahead and give me acrobatics.
right into the wizard.
Well, I'm a small. I can go through his
Yes,
space.
you could.
You said acrobatics?
Yes.
Run right between his legs.
14 plus 7.
Yep,
21?
21 will do it. You land inside. I'll say it was 20 feet to get inside.
I am going to. That was bonus action and move. I'm going to try and.
Do you want to use any more move? though?
No, because I'm going to try and poke him with
Okay,
my
so
dagger.
you're in base with him. Gotcha.
I'm in base with him.
Okay.
I'm going to try and poke him with my dagger and try and put him to sleep.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
Try and hit
he
him?
used his reaction on her. He doesn't
Yep.
have shield. now.
Nope.
Shit. I forgot about that. Ugh.
11 plus 8.
19. Yep, that'll hit.
Well, he still has to do a DC 12 Constitution
Oh,
saving throw
okay.
to see if he falls asleep.
That is a 10 plus 3 is a 13.
So he does not fall asleep.
Okay.
It is the dagger is 1d4, 3 plus 6,
9.
9.
It's okay for you to do math. She was like sitting here through the last session. And I was like fast mathing the whole time because they were taking on an ancient green
Oh,
dragon.
dude, I was not paying attention. I was listening to my Suki Stackhouse book.
So funny.
But yeah, okay.
All right.
I
Takes the
don't.
dagger to the stomach and just
I did
looks-
my bonus action already, so I
Yeah.
don't get to stab him again.
Nope.
So yeah,
So that'll finish your turn.
that's me.
You're up.
All right, the one that I've already.
Oh wait, no, I get 2 attacks.
Yeah, you're level 3.
I get 2 attacks.
Yeah.
So I'm going to stab him again.
Okay, go for it.
10 plus 8.
18 will hit. That's exactly a 12 for the save that time.
Yeah, it's a meets it beats it, right?
Yep.
4 plus 6, 10.
10 points.
That was max damage.
Yeah. 2 quick jabs. Grabs his belly, and there's like blood coming through the robes. Looking down at you with a bit of fear on his face and looking over to see you over by the door. He's now yelling for the guards. Guards! Guards!
Okay.
Backham, Ben,
Is the
Banackham, Ben.
Bandcamp?
Bandcamp.
We're
That
going,
I swear to God, you pick shitty names just because it's funny that no one can pronounce them.
is the portal
I'm a
still
ginger. I
glowing?
have no soul. Damn it.
That's true. You
Is the
don't.
portal still glowing?
Neither does your partner. What is it like when 2 soulless people get together? Is that like 2 bags of holding getting
Thought it
together?
was like a wind tunnel.
Kinda.
Unless avoid
It's very explosive.
gingerness.
In certain areas.
See, I
Is the-
used to have a soul, and then I married him.
How could you have a soul? You're a ginger too, aren't you?
No,
No,
she's
I'm
blonde.
blonde.
She's,
Is that blonde?
Yeah.
I think I
No, she dyes it pink.
Oh, that's
it's
why I
just
had
really
a red
faded.
hue to it.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Is the portal behind us still glowing?
It's the what?
The portal behind me still glowing.
The sigil in the middle.
The
It
sigil in the middle.
no, because it was active that moment he brought a creature in.
Okay.
So he was about to start another ceremony. So it's currently not active. Okay.
Just checking.
So
Bandcamp's turn.
yeah,
Yeah.
Banacom.
All right.
Door's not open yet, but you did watch the ward disappear.
Yeah.
so-
I felt the.
Okay.
19 plus 4
23
is
will hit.
23 for That's the 8. No, 6. 5 points of necrotic.
Okay.
3 blows.
Well, he's a shadow monk. Quite literally a shadow monk.
Those are both good names.
What'd you roll?
Double force.
Flurry of blow. Oh, that's you rolled both your attacks at the same time. Gotcha. Otherwise, that would be.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Otherwise, that'd be gambler's luck. And
Yeah. I was like, oh, now I get you. Now.
You kind of like start flurrying towards the different creatures, and there's. You know when someone gets really scared, they get like really fast.
Yeah.
They're so confused as to why this thing is like attacking them. They're like creepily fast, but mostly out of fear. Unfortunately, your flurry of blows.
He's like, okay.
You still have your movement, technically.
I'm just gonna kind of stay where I'm at.
Okay.
With the door
All
right.
right. Top of the second round. Bad guys are up with Crystal on deck. Or no, sorry, Dranira on deck because she's got the 17.
Yep.
2 guard strikes coming at you. That is a 14 and a 19.
Okay. 14 will miss.
19?
And 19 will hit.
The 14 was the guy that took the damage from
Okay.
strength because he's at a -2.
Okay.
That's 5 points of piercing damage.
And that's already halved.
No, halved to 2. The Displacer Beast gonna lope around the corner, and he's gonna join into the doorway fray. So bite and claw coming towards you. Bite is a 15. Claw is a 19.
15 will hit. 19 will hit.
Okay.
Normal.
I think he'd be magical.
Unfortunately, yeah, it's a magical creature. So 4 points of piercing and 4 points of slashing. The wizard is going to bonus action a potion of healing.
Oh, counter a spell.
Counter potion.
Counter potion.
Ooh, that's 11 points. That's actually not bad.
One of my.
Yeah, one of your attacks back. That's its bonus action. As an action, it's going to cause 3 darts to glow in front of him, and all 3 darts coming at you.
Ow.
That is going to be 7 points of force damage.
I want to dodge them.
Uncanny dodge that I don't have
Uncanny
yet.
dodge. I don't have evasion.
Evasion. I don't have that yet.
Roll out of the way.
Finish the wizard. They'll
Tuck
finish
and
those
roll.
3. That finishes their turn. Jesus Christ, I have too many names in my life. Dranira, you are up with Crystal on deck.
Okay, so I'm going to move probably back behind this table here.
Okay.
See if I can be like partially hidden from sight because.
Are you gonna try to open the door first? Because it can be open now.
Yeah, I'll push the door open.
Okay. So we'll say that's your
Crack it
free
open.
action to pull the door open,
Crack it open.
and then you're gonna move back.
You only have to
here.
crack it open a little bit, and
Yeah,
you
yeah,
only have to crack
that's
it
what I'm
open
saying. With
a
your
little
free action, you just give it a little tug, gives it a little, and you hear the gap, the kind of gap of it.
An inch.
Yeah, and take an inch. Ooh, it goes back. Yeah, plenty of junk through on your side.
Yeah, I'm gonna try some too. I like my favorite Skittles. I can't eat that money because of the citric acid, but
Yeah.
I want
I
some.
mean, I can also offer you these. This was a leftover from when we were.
Can't do caramel next week. Although I don't think we're playing next week. We're not playing next week.
No, because you guys are going on vacation.
Yep.
Where'd you?
Washington.
Oh, fun.
Nice.
So free action, crack the door, move undercover in the back corner.
Yep.
Still have your action.
Okay.
And you technically have your action and your bonus action.
Okay, so with my action. Ooh. I'm gonna cast Blindness Deafness on the wizard. What would be more beneficial?
Blind.
I'm gonna make him blind.
Well, I would say,
I don't need to talk.
yeah, I think blind would probably
Yeah,
be the best.
advantage on all attacks.
And that's a spell, right?
That is a 2nd level spell.
Reaction counter spell, 3rd level.
Hey,
Dang it.
using other
Counter
spells.
spell, the counter spell.
I counter spell with a dagger.
But the difference
I
with
don't think
counter
I
spells, you
have
do
Counter
not, you no longer with the 2024 rules, you no longer use the spell slot.
Hmm.
So I use the spell slot for my reaction counter spell, which means I don't have shield now. But your spell that I countered does not consume a spell slot.
Oh,
That's
cool.
nice.
Yeah.
Yay.
And it's really funny now, like if I'm counter spelling you, and let's say your spell level is higher than my counter spell, you no longer roll for the difference of the spell level. You just make a concentration save. So you just make a con save against my spell DC.
Okay.
So it's like it's so much easier now with counter spell.
Mhm.
Just so much
So
easier.
I roll a con save against the counter spell to see if it succeeds or fails.
Normally, if
Okay.
if
cast it at a
your
higher
spell
level.
was like level 6 and my counter spell is level 3,
Okay.
then you would roll a con save versus my spell DC.
Prior to that, you had to roll at least a 16.
It was like base
Or
10.
13.
It was like a base 10 plus the level of the spell.
Yeah.
And you'd roll a d20 and add your spell modifier to it.
Okay.
Now it's just simple concentration save, just a con save.
Okay. Then, so I still have my bonus action.
Correct. You
So-
still have your bonus action. And the nice thing is, you're not. Oh wait. No, you're not considered have casting a spell. So if you have a bonus action spell, you could still cast another spell
Not just a cantrip, but a spell that's
Right.
a bonus action.
Okay. Let me see.
because you're not considered able to cast your spell. It's not like you cast it and then it gets counter spell.
Fizzled
Grasping
it.
Vine.
Is that a bonus action?
Yep.
Because it's not listed as such in my sheet.
In the 20, I'm looking at it. Player's Handbook 2024. Grasping Vine, level 4.
Say 1B
Conjuration,
or 1BA
level
instead of
4?
1A.
Yeah.
That's what it says.
He's
Because it's
looking at
it's
over
Yeah,
there,
but she
where
couldn't cast a
on
level 4
here,
spell. Or is that her innate ability?
innate magic.
Okay.
The
So he's looking at the
grasping
druid.
vine,
Gotcha.
Grasping Vine.
where?
That makes sense.
You don't have it in there because I have not figured out how.
Okay.
I'm trying to make a feat to
Got it.
give you the spells for your thing.
Yeah, there's a lot
Got
of
it.
customs things we have to do because we're Fae.
That's
Yeah.
why I
Or
just
because we're
put it up-
familiars, actually.
I just
Yeah.
put it up quickly, and
Yeah.
I've just been going off.
Yeah.
this.
Well, she has a
we
bunch
could
of
print
spells.
Up,
Yeah.
print up Dryad,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
and then she
I-
can just go off of that.
I have it typed up in a note, but I don't have whether it's bonus action or not.
Yeah, she
in
doesn't
the
have
note.
the spell.
Gotcha. So it would be a
descriptions.
bonus
So-
action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is a bonus
Okay,
action.
so grasping vine is a bonus action.
Yes.
Yep.
Then I would use that on the wizard.
Okay. What's the
Constitution
save? Con save? That is a. God, I'm rolling low. 12 plus 3. 15.
Save DC is 15.
Oh, beats it. Meets it, beats it.
Dang it.
Sorry.
So does the same thing because it's a once a day since they beat it. Well, no, it's not a save or suck. So there's still the so let's see. Sorry.
well, no, it
It's
meets
still
it,
there.
beats it.
He doesn't get it. So let's see. Make a spell attack. Where'd it go?
Is the grasping vine still there? It's just not attached to him.
Oh yeah, right. It's not attached. I was thinking of a different.
What's the description say?
Let's see. Make a melee spell attack. He takes 48 bludgeoning damage, pulled up 10 feet. If the target is huge.
What does it say if the effect fails? If he succeeds?
I was on the wrong one. That's my bad. So you make an attack roll.
I make an attack roll. It's
Yeah,
not a save.
I was looking at Moonbeam
Oh.
because I moved my thing around.
Yeah,
and I saw-
Moonbeam is
That would be
a
very
con.
different. Yeah.
That would be very different.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Grasping Vine's an attack.
And yes, because it's an ability beyond her innate spell ability,
And it's concentration up to a minute.
concentration up to a minute. So we're going to say it's a bonus action once per day. Once
Okay,
per
yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Because that way it levels out its.
Yeah,
its
because
OPs.
that's pretty much what they are.
I
is
think
it's
I
once
have
a
it
day.
marked as I have
Okay.
it marked as once per day. So
and
I need
its
to make
range is 30 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely in range.
Okay, so I need to make a attack roll.
Yep. Spell attack roll.
That
She has a couple spells that are 3 a day and 3 spells that are 1 a day.
Gotcha.
So just to make sure, that is my d20 plus my spell attack.
Yes.
Correct.
Cool. That is 14. 21.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
14 plus 7.
Normally
That's
I'd
21.
shield, but I already used my reaction.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Sweet. What is damage?
4d8.
4d8. Here's some d8s. That is 2. And
Is he restrained or
3.
grappled or anything?
Let's see. On a hit, target takes 4d8 bludgeoning and is pulled up to 30 feet toward the creature,
Fine.
toward the target. The victim
21.
is
One. Nice.
has the grapple condition.
Yeah, he's considered grappled. Yeah.
If he gets pulled away from me, does that mean I get an attack of opportunity?
Unfortunately not.
Damn it. You dropped my shit.
No, I dropped your empty plastic container that was supposed to be mine.
Hey, I gave you a month to eat it.
What I rolled.
Yeah, you.
Oh,
you.
yeah.
She almost
2
maxed-
8s, a 4, and a
Yeah,
1.
I was gonna say she almost max damaged it.
Yeah.
Came close. So yeah, do you want to pull him towards you or keep him grappled within? It's not that you have to. It's just you have an option to pull him up to 30 feet towards you.
I'm gonna keep him grappled,
Keep those,
but
you're gonna
away from
You're gonna
me.
keep need those
All right.
to whip him again. Like you don't have to. Like you grapple him and then release the grapple to attack. So,
Oh, interesting. Okay, cool.
Yeah. No, I'm good. He's still on his feet, but he's looking a little bit rough.
'Cause I don't want him near me.
That's fair. That's fair. That'll finish your turn.
He's a wizard.
Crystal, you're up with Bunnicom on deck.
Stabby, stabby.
All right, 2 attacks.
He's grappled. Does that mean I get sneak attack? Do I
No,
get
his
advantage?
advantage
movement's just
for
0.
grapple?
You
I
don't
don't
even get
get-
advantage. It's just when he's grappled, it just means his movement's 0.
I was hoping I would get advantage.
2024 will change that.
Mm. 17? Does a 17 hit?
17 does hit. He doesn't have his reaction, so he can't
Counterspell.
shield.
counterspell.
2 plus 6. 2 plus 6.
8
8.
points of piercing.
And then the second attack. Oh, wait. Con save.
That's right. Dirty 20.
Next one.
Wish I could see him.
Ah, balls. I rolled a 1.
Okay. You rolled a 1?
Fuck.
Give me a strength save to hold on to your weapon.
14.
Yep, you're good. Still holding on to it.
Okay, so that's my 2 attacks per my action.
Yep. So have your bonus action and your move.
Now, I hit him once, and there's that nick thing. When you make the extra attack of the light property, you can make it as part of the attack action instead of as a bonus action. This extra attack can only be made once per turn.
So that means you can make an extra attack as a bonus
As my
action.
bonus action.
Yep.
I don't think I have any other bonus action
No,
things.
fair.
So I'm going to
It's a
stab him
great
again.
low-level way to give people 3 attacks.
14 plus 8, right? Yes,
22.
8.
Yep, that'll definitely hit. Roll for damage.
And
Another con save.
3 and 6 is 9.
16 for the con save.
Damn
9
it, he keeps
points
making
of
his
piercing.
con save.
Finish your turn.
Bonus
yeah.
action. I'm not going to move.
Okay.
So.
Jesus, Banacom, you're up. They'll be at the top of the 3rd round with the bad guys on deck.
I'm tempted to cast Fairy Bud.
Outside?
Yeah. Under 3.
Well, the door's cracked.
Yeah.
But they'd also get 3 attacks of opportunity if you moved away.
True.
No, I can disengage.
That's true. Action disengage.
Yeah, action disengage. And then slam the door shut.
Yeah, you could.
So that's what I do.
Okay.
I was thinking about it. I'm like, okay, action, disengage.
Yeah.
Slip through the door. Push the door shut.
So you have your moves left. So you have your remainder of your moves.
Yeah, but I don't think I have any bonusy action bullshit. Oh wait, no. From here, no, actually, yeah. I will go up to the. I go up, right up behind this bitch. Here. Shocking grass.
Oh, nice. Con save?
No.
Oh, melee attack, right?
15?
His armor class is 16. That's just barely gonna miss.
Alright. Wait, is he playing? Do I have advantage because he's playing
Yeah,
grapple?
yeah, absolutely.
Alright.
Not because he's grappled, but because he's flanked.
That's the end of my turn. I don't know, it's one
Top
more.
of the 3rd round. The wizard is going to bonus action, drink another healing potion.
Oh, what a bastard. How many of those could he possibly have? Rifle through his pockets while he's alive.
He's actually going to drink his greater healing potion this time. That's going to be
Pickpocket the healing potions. We need them.
18 hit
Or
points
sleight of
back.
hand reaction, take it from him.
He's currently grappled. Is there a DC to break out of that thing?
Let me
Probably
pull
a
it back
strength
That's what
up.
I'm thinking. I think it has to be taken as an action too.
It does. My computer for the spell is doing slow right now. Let's see.
Okay, what is it?
Grapple. Come on.
You need to send me the link to that.
He is going to
Go to 5e tools, go to bestiary, and you'll find it.
What, he's cranky today.
He is cranky. Do I need to test your blood sugar?
Probably.
No, you just need to take off the pants off. I'm
What?
in danger.
I was I was thinking it and he said it.
Oh, you need loving? Is that what you need? Oh, that just makes you not want to do it even more.
Exactly. Okay. See, I told you I'm in danger. I'm about to get stabbed here.
She's well, yeah, you deserve it.
Danger, Will Robinson, danger.
Why do you say that?
Dranira.
Yes.
Oh God, are you more scarier than the Quickling? Is the question. He is going to cast Hold Person on the Quickling. Give me a Wisdom save.
Okay.
15.
15. You are now paralyzed.
Oh,
And he's
crap.
now concentrating.
And he is now concentrating on Hold Person.
That means I disappear.
Yeah, you're invisible while you're paralyzed. That's pretty funny, actually.
Because if I don't
You don't move, you're invisible.
if I don't move, I'm invisible.
Yep. Trying to remember.
So would he then be like, wait, I thought I was
So at
holding
the end of your
someone.
next turn, you
But I
can
don't
repeat
see-
the save. So that was his action. Bonus action. He is going to cast. Quit knocking on the table.
Sorry. My laptop just blue screened.
Oh, should probably
That's
get a
not
laptop that
good.
works. Just saying.
Not that old of a laptop.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
very.
What did you download? Stop going onto porn sites.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Stop going on diabetic porn sites. Those are the worst.
Wait,
Wait, that's like the Great British Bake Off, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Exactly. It's funny you say that because I have been watching that shit lately. You can ask her. Oh, I want to make that. So many things on there I want to make.
Rhaenyra,
Yes.
give me a deck save. He's going to cast Acid Splash at you.
All right. Save. That is.
Because all cantrips are bonus action.
And my saves are with advantage, right?
Yeah.
9.
9. That's going to fail. That is going to be. That's going to be 4 points of acid damage.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What did you do? Print it out?
That was quick.
Oh, yeah. It's great having a modern printer connected to a modern network, isn't it?
Man, there's a lot of birds flying around this table today.
She's not a big fan of change. She still uses Windows 95.
I mean, it's a
But
good
that-
one.
I mean, it could be
It's a
worse.
Stellar OS, baby.
I think
Stellar
this thing
OS.
has Windows 10 or something like that.
You have actually Windows 11. I
Yeah,
have
that's
Windows
Windows
10.
11.
Oh, I have
Yeah.
Windows 11.
Yeah,
this
I
is
don't.
10,
I don't.
so-
I have no interest in that cloud Windows nonsense. I'm good with Windows 10.
Windows
what
11
I
is
think.
weird, and
It's more than weird.
it's breaking a lot of things at work for me.
The worst part about it is that it's security stuff. Since it's now all cloud based, it's constant active security cloud. So it just drags your system down.
And
Just
that-
absolutely drags it down.
And that's why it breaks a lot of the stuff that I have to work with.
Yeah, those AS400 CRT screens must just be driving you crazy. Are the keys like that big? Each key's that big?
Whose turn is it?
I work from home. I
All
don't
right,
see them.
so that's bonus action. He's grappled. Because that spells duration, right? Not concentration for her?
Old person? Or oh yeah, duration.
The
Yeah.
grappling vine.
Yeah,
But no, it's a
is-
concentration.
It's
it is. So give
concentration
me a
up to a
DC
minute.
10 higher concentration save. Yeah.
Okay,
He's
so
hoping you'll roll shitty again.
okay, so I need to roll a d20.
Mm-hmm.
And add combo.
Actually, I need to roll 2 because is it still advantage?
No.
per
No,
save?
this is just
No?
concentration.
Okay, so just concentration.
Yep.
That is 1.
Unless you have something that
That
makes you roll with
is-
concentration with advantage.
Like Warcaster, I think, or something like that.
We don't like. We haven't
And
reached
con
level 4
save?
for feats. Unless you
That
got-
is 19.
You are still concentrating. He's still grappled. He cannot move. That'll finish his turn. I'm gonna make 3 strength checks on breaking down the door. Because she dispelled it, so
Yeah.
now it's just a matter of breaking it down. Because you would have pulled the latch.
Yep.
To close it.
I'm paralyzed, right?
18 plus 2 is a dirty 20. I put a DC 19, so the door breaks down.
By the displacer piece.
Yep. These two are going to move in behind them, but they use their action to break down the door. He used his action. So that'll finish the bad guy's turn. Ooh, I can. Now that everybody's crowded inside,
Zoom in.
zoom in. There we go. That way I can see better. Screen now too. All right, yeah, that'll finish the bad guy's turn.
Crystal.
Rhaenyra, you are up with Crystal on deck.
Alrighty. Let's see.
Are they all next to me?
They're just kind of all piling into the room.
How big is a fireball's radius?
20
20 feet,
feet.
Is that the radius or the diameter?
20-foot radius, I believe.
It's a sphere.
So it's 40 feet?
No.
Is it 20 foot? Is it radius or
It's
diameter?
a 20-foot orb, so it's
Okay.
Correct.
So it's diameter.
Well, let's see.
just
Fireball, fireball, fireball.
just don't cast fireball on a game I'm
It's a sphere, yeah. 20-foot radius sphere centered on that point makes a dexterity saving throw.
That's 20-foot radius?
20-foot radius sphere.
So that's 40 feet
Correct.
across. Never mind.
That's got to be cool.
Unless you have evocation abilities, you can't craft it around people.
Yeah.
No, I'm just immune to fire.
Oh, that's true. You are. Yeah.
So-
Like, oh, I don't care about that. I mean, I'm just immune to
I'm immune to
fire.
I mean,
It's not like you really die. You know, everybody dies, but you that would be. I mean, they'd all still get deck saves.
I'm
Perhaps
resistant to fire.
Are you resistant to fire?
I'm resistant.
So that'd be half damage.
The Dryad's not. She's probably
No, I
Um,
think she's. I think.
Well, she's
probably-
wearing dried leaf bikinis.
right.
exactly
She's probably
held together by some by the monk's shadow weaving.
I'm also very hurt right now. So
Yeah,
okay.
all of us.
Yeah.
All of us.
Okay, so I'm going to first use my bonus action to attack the wizard again with the grasping vine.
Okay. Is there another save?
No, it's
Attack
to hit.
to hit.
It's to hit.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So what do I roll to hit?
D20.
Just a single d20?
Yep.
Your spell
And add your
casting.
spell attack modifier.
Unless it's not an advantage.
He's only grappled. It means he's 0 movement.
That's 21.
21. Reaction shield. He
Bastard.
now has a what shield lasts until the
+5 until the start of his turn.
start of his next turn, correct? So he is now a 21.
Hmm.
Dang. Okay, then
Because this wizard's pretty rough too. And he just used his last healing potion to stay in the fight. And
Oh
the
no!
guards
I
are
feel
rough.
so bad for the poor guy. So bad.
if I were to use Moonbeam, would I be able to hit the wizard and the enemies without hitting them?
No,
It's
probably
like-
not.
That's a 5-foot radius, right?
It's
5-foot radius. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Oh yeah, 5-foot radius. Okay.
Would, would definitely get the target and them as well.
Okay. So
I mean, you can send up a wall of thorns in between them.
yeah, I could.
He didn't take damage because he's concentrating.
Correct.
He didn't take damage.
Yep, he didn't take damage. That's why he reaction shielded.
Okay.
He knows he's lasted long enough now. His guards, like his companions, have made it in. Although both guards are a little bit on the rough. One guard's very rough. The other guard hasn't taken much damage yet. The Displacer Beast, I don't think anyone's hit yet.
Nope.
Yeah, they
I
can
shit
take
out.
damage.
Nope to the
We've
fuck
all
out.
run away from it. We've all
I
run
nope
away from
the
it.
fuck out.
Okay. Can I cast Wall of Thorns and position it so that it goes around just the other guys, the
Displacer beast and
guards
the
and the
guards?
displacer?
Yeah,
beast?
absolutely. You just got to put up the wall of thorns and creates like a crescent wall
just
barrier
block-
when they
block
first
them
come in
there.
to the door. Yeah, absolutely.
No.
Which I
10
have
feet
that.
high, 5 foot thick circle.
Yep.
Or a circle.
And when the wall appears, each creature in its area makes a dex saving throw, taking
Yep.
7d8
Oh.
damage on a fail.
No!
Or half as much.
Yeah.
Success.
All right, so I'm going to roll for the Displacer Beast first. He's got advantage because he can see it coming.
That's only bad guys, right? I don't take that.
That is an 18
Yeah.
plus. What's his modifier? That's an 18 plus 2, so it's a
'Cause I'm
dirty
not done.
20. So that'll save, but he'll still take half damage, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you need more D8?
Both guards will fail.
They're probably dead.
They're going to be like pin cushions.
One of
in
them
the
is
wall.
definitely dead. Yeah.
One more D8.
Yeah, no.
I
What
got
I
all
love
7.
Yeah, what I love is the creature can move through the wall a bit slowly and painfully. For every 1 foot a creature moves through the wall,
They
it
take
must
damage.
spend
The
4 feet
save.
of movement.
Yeah. I think they have to make saves too when they try to
Yeah.
move
They
through
do.
it.
When
Yeah.
a creature enters a space in the wall on a turn or
Oh,
ends
and he
it
used
in
reaction shield so he can't counterspell this.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, I was just thinking about counterspelling it.
Dexterity saving throw. taking 7d8 slashing on a failed.
That's if they're trying to walk through it, right?
Yeah. That's also if they try to walk through it.
Well, hold on, what'd you get for damage?
So that is 27.
Nice. So with that in mind, the 2 guards are scarecrowed up into the wall.
13 on the
And then 13 on displacer.
yeah.
So it's like as soon as you form the wall, the 2 guards like are running and they form into it, and they're like pincushion dead into it. The displacer beast takes it like full of the front feline face, just
Porcupine!
and just kind of growls up at you and like kind of like stalking by the thorn wall.
Which I've dropped concentration
Yes.
on the grasping vine in order to take concentration on this one.
Yep.
He's no longer grappled. He is still concentrating on keeping that quibbling pinned down. And you are concentrating on
Keeping the
thorn wall,
displacer
keeping the
beast
displacer
away.
trapped behind it. Okay. This guy's poor farmhouse is going to look like shit after this is all done. Does that
blood
finish your turn?
everywhere.
I think so. That was my
Bonus
bonus
action?
action and my action. Yeah.
Okay. That'll finish your turn. Crystal, end of your turn. Give me a wisdom save.
Ooh, 18 plus 4.
You are no longer paralyzed. That finishes your turn.
Yep.
He is no longer concentrating.
I want a bonus action, take a potion. Free action, take a potion.
Great. All right. That'll finish your turn. Bonacum, you are up. Bad guys on deck for the 4th round.
Okay. 19 on that first one. Miss. Focus point. Fury of blows. Miss. Gonna miss.
Oh, the dice rolls are toxic. See what happens when you're in a snippy mood? Dice get toxic. Oh, he's pulling out more dice.
Nice jail.
Those dice are in jail, baby.
Nice jail.
Oh, I have so many prints that I'm like, I'm gonna make you into a dice jail and you into a dice jail. And I'm gonna hang you behind my thing for when I stream.
I love it.
You're a dice jail.
You're
You get a dice jail. And you get a dice jail. You all get dice jail.
Do you want to move at all?
Hell no, I'm staying right up on this bitch.
Okay. All right. So he's no longer. So we're top of the 4th round.
Wait,
And
do you get, does he doesn't get advantage because we're flanking, right?
Well, she's no longer paralyzed.
I'm no longer paralyzed.
Actually, you would. Yeah, you would get flanking advantage on that.
Okay, so I'll re-roll the first hit. Hang on, not you. I love you. Made it land on a 9. It bounced onto my Kindle and rolled a 19.
There you go. That'll
So the
hit.
first hit was a D6.
Yes.
Sorry.
9 points of necrotic right to
Okay.
his kidney.
Okay.
All right. First of the 3 blows. Natural 20.
Nice. Max
So-
die on the
So 9, or max die, so 6 again.
right. And then roll another 6.
So 11
11.
plus 3,
14.
And
All right. There's all of his superior or his greater healing that he did.
Third one doesn't hit.
Okay. He's rough. He's
Oh,
rough.
I bet he's rough.
He's rough shape because you just took away his healing from his last greater healing.
Yeah, like
potion.
I said, kidney punch,
So, yeah,
solar plex.
he's looking rough.
I wanted to go nose and groin, but
Dude.
solar plex.
It's presumptuous
Instep,
that he has
nose, groin.
Nose,
Humanoid.
groin. So you think?
You see 2 kobolds, 3 kobolds in a trench coat.
Oh, wait, hang on. Also, this is great.
Pretty cool.
Those 2 fuckers that are now
Pin.
pincushion,
Yeah.
they died within-ish 5 feet.
They would have died within 15 feet of you.
Ah, damn.
What?
Yeah, I was close.
When a creature within 5 feet of me hits 0 HP, I gain 7 temporary hit points.
Unfortunately, we're not quite close
Dang.
enough.
Yeah, I would have had.
All right, bad guys are up.
No.
Yeah, that finishes your turn. Unless you want to move.
No, I'm gonna stay by this. Stay by this fucker. Like I said.
All right. Laser beast.
Watch, this guy's gonna jump up.
I hope not. Don't give him ideas.
He's a DM. I've thought of 14 different ways on how this guy's going to try to get the hell out.
Yeah, that's all his traits, even with his unseelie origins. All right, so the wizard knows its concentration. He's only got 3 spell slots. A magic missile on you. He's got to get you to fail.
So 3 different con saves.
On me?
Yeah. So
Yeah, because there are 3 missiles coming at you.
All right.
Yep.
13 plus.
Plus.
You're good. 10 or above. You're good.
Okay, cool. Con
Yeah.
is 2, so 15.
Yeah,
Keep rolling, you gotta do 3.
2 more.
All right.
2 more.
There is
Yep.
13.
Yep.
Yep.
You did it.
Good.
Yep.
And
5.
All right. So 10 points of force damage.
I'm down.
All right. So you're you're currently unconscious. If you have 3 failed death saves, go back to the Feywild. So you're no longer concentrating. So the thorns drop. He's gonna come at you. Bite and claw. That is a 16 for the bite.
no. Apparently, I just reloaded my character too. Say my Arbor class is 17 right now.
What would the printout say?
17.
Okay.
Yeah, 17.
All right. What was it before?
It was saying 15 for some reason. Oh, it was an old.
Sorry, not claw, tentacle. The second tentacle is gonna be a natural 20.
Okay.
That is going to be automatically a 6 plus
And this
5.
is
11
laser beam?
points of what damage does it do? Bludgeoning damage. Sorry, 11 points of bludgeoning damage. I keep forgetting it doesn't use its claws; it uses its tentacles to attack.
Yeah. Damn.
Still up?
Yeah, I'm still up.
Okay.
It's like non-magical attack.
All right.
I'm telling you, fireball.
Finish the bad guys.
That's a.
Dranira, yeah, you're up. So give me a death save.
All right, death save is
Just a
D20.
D20. 10 or higher for your first success.
3.
3. That's 1 failure. Finish your turn.
Nice. Yeah.
Crystal, you are up with Banacom on deck. You're no longer paralyzed.
Stab him.
Yeah, go for it.
And I get advantage.
Yeah, he's in base with an ally.
Which
Yeah.
means I also get sneak.
Yes, it does.
So he's in base with an ally.
Okay. That's a dirty 20.
Okay. Definitely hit.
And look up what my sneak attack once per turn. Okay, so I only do it with the first attack.
You're really going to hate me.
Shield.
Yeah, his last shield spell. He's got 1 spell slot left.
Does that put him up at a
Damn it! You know what?
25?
I should have got rid of that
21?
guy's 20.
That make him a 21.
21?
Damn it! I
Okay.
should have got
So
rid of
that
your.
first attack is just a barely miss because
I can save myself from that stupid tentacle attack. I forgot I have silvery barbs. Yeah. I know.
17 plus 8.
25 will definitely hit. Roll for damage. And you still get sneak attack damage. You have advantage.
6, 10, and 16.
16 on his con save. He's got 2 hit points left. He had 18 hit points left.
And you have your nick, right? Your third
Uh,
attack.
Yes.
So now you get your next attack because of
Which
Nick.
is not got the sneak attack, but I
Correct.
still have advantage.
Correct. It's 21 or higher is his armor class.
16 plus 8.
24 will hit. Yeah, roll for damage.
D4. Well, it's plus 6.
Okay, so yeah, he's unconscious. He'll drop to the ground unconscious.
But I don't have another attack to hit the
That's fine.
displacer beast.
Okay.
And that counted as my bonus action, so I don't have another. That's.
Still have your move.
I'm in base with it though, right?
No, he's in base with it. You're not in base with it yet.
It doesn't have a 10-foot reach.
The tentacles, I don't believe they are 10-foot reach. Let me check. No, they are not 10-foot reach.
Sweet, it's not a 10-foot reach character, but I'm gonna go around behind it so that we're flanking.
Okay. There, no. Pivot around and get in base with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, crap.
And I think as I move,
and see, that's what's so annoying. For the last hour, that camera's been fine, and just now, it just peters out, and now I gotta. I don't know.
I don't know.
Weird.
As I pivot around, I realize that she just took that she's down because I don't think I noticed before.
I think it's a driver problem because every time I restart OBS,
It comes back
it
up.
comes back.
Okay.
So it's got to be the problem.
Oh, he's got to do a con save to see if he falls asleep. As he, also
Who?
went down to 0.
Oh, shut up.
I mean, he could.
He's
get back up or
unconscious.
something.
He can't consciously be asleep. That's not plausible.
He's unconsciously asleep. That means he automatically fails, and there's no waking him up for now.
Is he in a coma or is he asleep?
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna allow that to disappear into the ether of fantasy science.
Okay.
He double whammy.
I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Your turn.
Okay. So according
Swallow it.
Well, there was a whole lot of noise with that little commentary.
All right. So, from reading the 24 rules, I can expend a focus point while taking Step of the Wind,
Mm-hmm.
and I to take
Do you have
both
focus points left?
I have one left.
Okay. Because flurry of blows are a focus point.
I know.
So I just want to make sure you're doing that.
Yeah. Like I whiffed on that one.
Yeah.
So, I could when I use that, I take the disengage and the dash action at the same time.
Yes, you do. Yep.
So I'm going to go ahead, Step of the Wind, focus point, last one,
Okay.
to the Dryad.
Okay.
Reach
Oh,
down
now
my
we
gullet,
can get-
grab out the last freaking cookie that's stale as fuck.
Yeah, it's an action to feed it to her, though.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing, and I'm shoving it in the
So you
Dryad's
did
mouth.
that as a bonus action?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yes.
2d4 plus 4, I believe. Healing. So go ahead and roll that. I think healing
I still
cookies are
have
more
one.
fun than healing potions.
I still have my cookies. That's cocked. You got to roll
That was
again.
a 3.
Well, I mean, but it was sideways.
2.
Sorry.
So 3 plus 4.
7 points. You have 7 hit points back. You are prone on the ground, but you're no longer
Dying.
unconscious.
So
I still have my cookies.
I have what, 7 points now?
Yes.
Cool.
And
So-
I have 7 temporary hit points because that
Because
fucker
he-
died right
No, he's
when
unconscious.
He's unconscious.
He's
not dead.
unconscious. He's not dead. He's unconscious. I thought she was going to finish him off before going over the displacer beast. So I think, oh no, you ran out of attacks. You didn't have any
I
more
ran out of
attacks. Yeah. So yeah, he's technically unconscious. He hasn't died yet.
Well then, I'm
You can swallow him. Wait, you don't have any more cookies?
that was my last cookie.
And you're at 1 HP?
Oh snap!
Okay.
All right.
Look,
When,
we
what's
don't
my
have
turn?
the paladin.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the
I know.
Dryad Paladin. I know.
I know.
He's taking care of the
Yeah,
baby
he's taking
owlbear.
care of Taliesin or whatever.
No, that freaking wizard didn't summon all of us.
Yeah, she's a lazy wizard.
She didn't summon all of us.
Yeah, she's
Yeah, I know.
lazy.
I have to act as the
She
thing.
chose
I gotta get the healer back
to
up.
summon.
Wait, sorry, let me get back in here. I have to get the healer up, hon. Wake up! Do your job.
I'm conscious, just prone. So as soon as it's my turn, I can cure wounds.
So top of the 5th round, the wizard is going to make a death save.
Fail.
That's a 1.
Okay.
That's 2 failed death saves.
Failed death saves.
That's 2 failed death saves right there. I rolled a 1. Displace or beast.
Can't believe I rolled.
Is in base with you. 2 tentacle attacks coming at you.
Great.
I disadvantage, right? Because you're blurry.
Yes, he is. Wait. As long as I'm not grappled or restrained, it has disadvantage.
All right. Double 13s.
No, my armor class is 15 because of my dex.
Gambler's luck. Disadvantage.
Oh.
So that's automatically 6. Plus 5. 11 plus 2. 13 points of bludgeoning damage. The second one will miss. That'll finish his turn. Top of the round, Draenira, you are conscious.
All right.
A little staggered. There's a very annoyed, snippy ghost hanging up over you, Shadow. Jammed a cookie in your mouth. There's still crumbs kind of pouring out onto the ground.
Thank you, I think.
There's like little curly hairs in it.
No, Albert cut feathers.
yeah, owlbear feathers in it. Owlbear glitter.
So I'm going to use my movement to get back up again.
Half your movement to get up, so
Yeah.
you have the rest of your movement if you need it.
And then I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level and just, here
Okay.
you go.
Go ahead and roll.
So that is 4d8.
Ooh, nice.
2, 3, 4. 6, 7 plus 5. Does not compute. 7 plus 5. 12.
12 hit points back.
Okey doke.
So that is my action, and then bonus action. We're only fighting the Displacer Beast now, right?
Currently. Yep.
I cast Starry Wisp.
Which does...
So that is, you launch a mode of light at one creature or object within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, target takes 1d8 radiant damage.
Go for it.
And until next turn, it emits dim light. That is 6.
Plus
6 plus...
spell attack modifier.
Plus 5.
11.
11.
Unfortunately, that will miss.
Well, that's...
I'm not playing a wizard, so I keep forgetting to...
I just rolled a d8 for that.
Why would you do that?
Because she's a blonde!
Because I was reading the 1d8.
For damage?
Yes.
Yes, there you go. You might
Let
want
me
to roll a
the actual
d20. Yeah.
Okay, so
I love her. I really do love her. I love her. That's why I married
that's
her.
17.
17 will hit. Go ahead
and roll damage, babe.
Probably the D8.
Yeah, that might...
No, that might help.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or they're rude.
that might be the one.
Rude and crude.
So that is 6 plus
Two rolls.
anything? Just 1d8, right?
Yeah,
It's not plus anything? Okay.
it's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Okay, there
6
we go.
points of radiant damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And he is now emitting dim light in a 10-foot radius and cannot benefit from the invisible condition.
Okay. Good to know, because it's about to go invisible. So I'll finish your turn.
That's my turn.
Crystal, you're up with Banacom on deck.
Is it a free action to drink a potion? Or a
Bonus
bonus
action.
Okay, I'm gonna eat my cookie.
If you use your action to eat your cookie, you get the full health. Bonus action gives you a dice roll. Action gives you all the health that the cookie would give you.
And that would be
12.
well, okay. Then I will action take my cookie.
Okay. That means you get 12 hit points back.
Mm-hmm. Bonus action. I'm going to firebolt.
Dex, is that range or dex?
Firebolt or
It's
yeah,
range.
Yeah, it's range attack.
Okay.
Will be at this level.
What's the one that's always a dex? There's a cantrip that's always a dex check.
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame, thank you. I always get Firebolt and Sacred Flame confused, and they're totally fucking different.
Is that a dex?
Yes.
Sacred Flame's a dex.
Yeah, Sacred Flame's a dex check.
Like, oh god!
Or a dex save.
Like you hurl a mote of
Yeah.
holy fire. You're like, oh!
Yeah.
We're gonna do the mask.
You have a Firebolt, right?
Yeah.
It's a ranged spell attack.
Is that a disadvantage
You're
if
within
I'm
5 feet.
within 5 feet?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless you have the
Spell sniper.
spell sniper. Yeah.
No, nothing.
Like I said, we could have talked D&D, and you girls could have played Boop.
Boop.
It's
I
a
know.
weird cat game that we picked up, and it's a 2-player only game where
Boop.
it's
You're
Boop. It's
comfortable
about cat.
saying that?
Yeah, Boop.
Okay.
Like boop
Yeah.
the snoot.
Yeah, because it's cats.
Well, there's 2 words that I don't want you to use anymore.
Boop the snoot.
Yeah,
Hey,
a
when
lot
you get
of
home, Boop is Snoot.
yeah. Boop the snoot has so much connotation. Don't
if you
make
look at
promises you can't keep.
the-
Connotation.
But your the playing
I
board is a
missed.
mattress.
You miss?
Miss.
Okay. You want to move it all? So that'll finish your turn. Banacom, you are up with the bad guy on deck for round 5.
I want a free action. Kick the wizard.
It is bad kidney, not as good kidney.
It is bad kidney.
The one that got flurry of blowed.
Yeah.
Flurry of
I need a
blowed
deck save of 14 from him.
from the Displacer Beast.
Yep.
That is a. That is only a 13.
Cool. Not only can he not benefit from the invisibility because of birthing, he is now covered in black glitter as fairy fire.
Okay, yeah, he's now fairy fired. Did he take damage from fairy fire?
No, he does not take damage from it, but all attack rolls
Have advantage.
against him.
I could never remember if there was any damage. Like, I always feel like fairy fire should cause psychological damage if you get super creative with the glitter.
Right.
You know, like it's a displacer beast, so you like, it's a bunch of glitter that, in the shape of dog heads. You know, just for that,
No,
just that flavor of like,
What I love is the thought of like,
dissonant
oh, it's
whispers
a
or
it's
something.
a
Yeah.
displacer beast.
yeah.
I use prestidigitation right on its face with a smell of silver vine. It's catnip crack.
Yeah, it's their form of catnip.
Oh god.
I'm a cat. I displaced my beastliness, but I'm still a cat.
Am I a cat?
So was that an action?
That was the action.
Okay, so have your bonus action, your move.
Yeah. I
But I don't think you have any focus points left.
no, I don't, but I am gonna
Bonus action.
bucket. Shocking grass.
Okay. Roll a hit.
Come on, Chalky boy. 14 plus 6 is 20.
20 will hit. Roll for damage.
All right. 1d8. Where did my d8s go?
You gave them to me. 8.
8 points of lightning damage to
Nice.
this.
Displacer beast is starting to look very.
In case I got the one. No, that was a 1.
Displacer beast looking rough. Finish your turn.
No, I'm gonna move out of the way. I'm gonna move back, up, touch, back. He can't make reactions right now after the shocking grasp.
Why is he stunned?
Yeah, shocking grasp. That's still good. On a hit, the creature takes 1d8 lightning damage, and it cannot make opportunity attacks until the start of its next turn.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah.
It's a great way to get out of base.
It really is.
Yep, I like it. Put you back by Ternera. It's going to turn towards the Quickling, take 2 tentacle strikes at her.
Disadvantage.
Yep. That is a 15 to hit.
That's amazing.
Okay.
Silvery barbs.
Okay.
Go ahead,
Reroll that. That is a 16 to hit that time.
Shield. Which I have.
You have shield?
I too.
Did you just realize you have shield for a
Yes.
reaction?
Yeah,
So
I've been
now
forgetting that I had
your
silvery
armor class
barbs.
is
20.
20. Okay.
By the way,
Disadvantage on the second one.
You'll
That will
have
miss as
advantage
well.
on any roll you want.
I will?
Yeah, you can use it on like a saber throw.
Oh yeah, from silvery barbs. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, I just
I think
realized I had
you have
shield.
advantage on your next attack. I don't think it's on anything. I think it's advantage on your next attack roll, whether it's ranged or melee.
But I only have 2 spells.
I only have one.
I mean, 2 spell slots.
Right.
I only have one spell slot, and the other one's a day.
That'll finish the Displacer Beast's turn. Dranera, you're up with Crystal on deck.
Next attack, ability check, or saving throw. It makes
Really?
it in a minute.
Oh, didn't know that. I always thought it was maybe. Did they change it for 2024 rules?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh.
And
Silvery
Is
barbs.
everybody clear so that I can moonbeam him?
I mean, you could just straight out moonbeam the
Well,
guy.
technically, I didn't roll a death save for the wizard. Yeah, that's a 3rd failure. He is now dead. Too bad you moved away.
I don't fucking care.
So with that in mind,
I'm sticking to the white mage.
You could plant Moonbeam like right on the edge of the backside of the Displacer Beast. Yeah, you could.
Okay.
And that's a wisdom or con save?
That is a con save.
Okay. That is a 10 plus 3 is a 13.
Damn.
Still takes half damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so let me see.
yeah, it's a spell, not a cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
Silvery beam of pale light shines down in 5
sorry.
foot radius, 40 foot high.
I got feet underneath me.
Until the spell ends, dim light fills the cylinder. You can take a magic
He didn't even
action
wake up for that. He's still asleep.
to move it.
Taking care of Kyle looks exhausting.
On a failed save, 2d10.
Both for the dog and Stephanie.
All right.
What's exhausting?
Taking care of Kyle.
Where is
Yeah.
She just walked over here. She died under the chair here.
Okay.
Who's Zia?
Yeah. She just walked over here and went plop.
So
It says,
on a
I'm going to
failed
pretend to be
save,
the wizard.
creature takes 2d10 radiant damage. If the creature is shapeshifted, it reverts to its true form
Correct.
and cannot shapeshift until it leaves the cylinder. That is 10.
It had 5 hit points left. So as soon as the moonbeam forms over it, it just erupts around it, and the creature falls dead at first, and then you watch as it gray lights away back to the Feywild. Sorry, back to the Shadowfell,
Yeah.
where he came from.
Yeah, he was summoned too, I'm sure.
Loot the body.
We're
Search for
looking
healing
at...
potions.
No, he used his last one.
Yeah.
They might have more in the farm.
Yeah.
You
That's
never
true.
know.
I'm searching
We're searching
for
the
healing
room and the
potions about
body.
All
And,
right.
guards
Roll the
and-
dead, and I get it.
and we want to... Oh, we can't take the dead Displacer Beast back. Because
No.
I love how, like, when the thorn wall went away, like all the body parts kind
Yeah,
of
I'm
fall
like-
to the ground. Because it's basically like a razor wire when it goes away.
Right.
Save some of that. for
That's
the
exactly
owlbear.
what I'm doing. Okay.
Good. We're going to take body parts back to feed to the owlbear cubs.
Oh,
Did
that's
you even
funny.
name yours yet?
Bob.
Bob. Hey, you're Bob, you're Bob, and you're Bobby.
No, she named hers Bob. I'm naming mine Spot.
I'll take a
Cal
couple of
Worthington.
limbs, however many limbs I can.
I'll name mine Cal Worthington and his dog Spot.
All right, everyone, go ahead and give me investigation checks as you begin to search through the grisly remains for starters.
6.
6, okay. Go Go ahead and give me another investigation check as you start searching the farmhouse.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay.
16.
19
Okay.
and 17
What'd you roll twice for?
for the farmhouse.
And that's only if you fail the body
okay.
one, so you're good. 16 and 19, and then what'd you
Dirty
get? Dirty 20. So, are you both at the wizard?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. So you begin to examine the wizard. The robe is quite nice. It looks to be magical.
Oh, we're taking the robe off. He's naked.
You also find his evocation spellbook up to level 4. A completely discharged wand, although you're not sure what kind of wand it is. A small bag with a folded up parchment in it. Looks like maybe it's a message.
The bag doesn't keep going, right?
No, it doesn't.
All right.
Really doesn't.
I pull out the paper and I try to read
it. You unfold it, and there's some writing in it. Malik, we've received your previous orders. Only 2 more shipments to go. Please hurry. Signed, J. Just the letter J.
You said 2 more to go?
Yep.
Okay.
Hold that up.
Okay.
You're in the corner searching through the tables. You find a very detailed map of Neverwinter. There are circled areas of the map that describe the home of Karis Wands is a Kharis, last name Wands.
Kharis,
last name Wands.
Wand, like wand?
Yeah,
or?
like
Okay.
Wands. Karis Wands.
Okay.
It's also circling a house with the name Roland Harrowleaf on it.
Okay.
And then it's also got the Palace of Dalgalt Neverember circled as well.
Neverember.
Yep. The
current Lord.
The current Lord Protector of Neverwinter. There's also a small journal listing a lot of weird animal and creature names.
Listing weird animal and creature names. Okay, just their names?
Just take both of those.
Yep.
Keeping those.
Okay. Anything else you guys want to do?
Little room.
I would just keep
Okay.
looking around other parts of the room. See if
So
I
you
find
stay in the
anything
main
else.
farmhouse room, and then you 2 going into the little room?
Yeah.
Who goes in first? Okay. Give me con save as you open the door. 5. Take 48 points of lightning damage.
48?
It's trapped.
Of course.
Should ask me to dispel magic.
What's your normal hit point value?
27.
Oh,
I'm resistant to lightning, by the way.
so half. Take 24 points of lightning damage.
Yeah, I'm
You're still unconscious.
Yeah. He was checking to see if it was wiped out, straight out.
no, I was trying to make sure that okay.
Well, without what?
Resistant?
Had you taken 54 points, you would have been
I would have been gone. Yeah.
back at the Fae waiting for you guys.
Cookie.
Okay.
Oh.
You have more
Oh,
cookies?
she has cookies.
I have
So
cookies.
Okay.
But do we want to use a cookie or do we want to?
Do I see this happen?
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna just walk over there, cure wounds.
roll.
And it's weird because like when he's a shadow unconscious, it just looks like it's just a bad shadow in the room.
16 plus 5.
So 21 points of
21
healing
points
back.
of healing.
The door is open. You can see the rune that's glyphed up in the door frame is slowly recharging.
I'm gonna
Dispel
search it real
magic.
quick.
3rd level.
That is
because it's a 4th level effect. So give me a D20.
Alrighty.
You need to beat a 14 or higher. And you add your spell modifier.
So
What do you roll?
that's 8 plus modifier is 5.
13. It is still active.
I'm gonna go in and search it fast.
Okay, you go in. You are quickling.
Yes.
So it kind of makes sense. Give me, if you're going to do it fast, though, it's going to be off a perception check.
I have one more use of Dispel Magic.
All right, go for it.
I'm going to try it one more time.
Okay.
It's much better.
15 plus 5.
All right. The glyph is dispelled, no longer recharging.
Now I stop and take time. to
Investigation. If
I'm
it's better.
I'm going to go in there and search also.
Okay. Yeah. Give me investigation.
Ooh, 19, dirty 20 plus
That one.
3, 23.
You're doing little circles around the potted plant in the corner.
I pick up the potted plant and just bring it with me.
The
No, I'm talking to the potted plant.
the table like the desk, there it looks like it's drawers, but it's actually a pull away facade. So you go over to the desk, and what looks like you're about to pull open a drawer, it actually pulls open as just a cupboard, like a cabinet, like your desk. It just pulls open. Inside, you see very plain, nondescript, rather ordinary looking bag.
Is it about 15 pounds?
And nothing else in there, in the compartment. Just that.
Okay. I'm searching the rest of the room.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much it.
No clothes?
Not that you can see.
I'm talking to the plant, asking it what sort of nonsense it's seen in here.
What do you mean by nonsense?
What's
I mean,
the
he's a
wizard
weird.
doing
He's a
here?
really weird dude.
Yeah,
Like he like summons creatures in the other room. Sometimes he brings them in here and like trains them to do things, and he'll like talk to it and he'll say to it, "Okay, when you're in Lord Neverember's study, don't forget you got to eat the whole body, or else they'll find him." You know, it's like weird stuff like that. Well, there's this Jacob guy that rolls in here from time to time, and this other weird kind of like piratey guy, although he hasn't been around for a while.
You want to come with me?
No, I'm afraid you'll just put me on your bikini. That seems awkward to me.
No.
I'll
take good care of you.
Oh, okay. Could you, all right. Okay, I'll come. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I got a friend.
Well, okay.
I'm back at the other the other bodies that kind of get ripped apart by the thing. And taking body parts for the feed the owlbears.
Are you going to teach the owlbears to eat humanoids? Is that why you're doing that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have other meat.
I mean, we can. Like we've been feeding them other stuff. When they were first born, they had human meat. It's only fair.
You hear sending in your collective minds.
You completed the work.
Yes, but there seems to be a few creatures around that were summoned.
Do you want us to bring those back?
Yes, please. Don't forget to destroy the teleportation circle before you come back.
Of course.
Maybe cover your tracks, set the house on fire.
Fireball!
Wait, no, we don't want to waste that.
We will have it done.
Let me know. I need to bring you back to collect whatever you found, and you need to go back as well. We have more jobs for you.
Understood.
All right, I'm going to scratch out the teleportation sigil.
Yeah, you kind of
I'm
wreck
gonna
it,
help.
break pieces of it.
Hang on. Can we take a quick short rest?
Why?
So I can get my focus points back.
What do you need your focus points back for?
I'm gonna start destroying. I'm just gonna start busting it.
We're just going to light it on fire.
I mean, there's a nice little fire roaring out in front where the guards were.
Yeah,
Yeah.
break things off.
I'm looking for oil, oil from
Lots
lanterns
of
and stuff.
just lots of study books and like pieces of parchment and things lying around. There's plenty of combustibles in
Putting
the
it
farm.
all on
Yeah.
where the portal was,
Okay.
and just piling it on, throwing books, parchment, and
Okay.
whatnot. And I'm looking for lantern oil. You had
Sure.
lanterns, right?
Yeah, there were a couple lanterns in there, so you just kind of dab it around a bit,
and then whoosh.
Okay. As you guys come out,
But I make sure they're outside first.
too late.
I make sure they're
You lit
outside
it
first.
and then you said, "I want to make sure they're outside."
I make
first.
sure they're outside.
It kind of feels like if you're quickly and you're like super fast all the time, you're kind of like saying everything you want to do, but you do the things you want to do while saying what you want to do. But no, you guys all pile out front. You toss a torch in through the open door, and it emoliates into a big old bonfire, kind of like.
Before that, before the torch goes off, go to the little cart and push it away.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys
Are
have
there
the
any
cart.
bushes or anything?
Not that you can see. None around.
I'm not strong.
Oh.
She can
To
summon
push
them
the
out.
cart, summon mount.
Okay. Elk pops in. You guys kind of tether it
Attach it
to
to
the
the-
elk, and it's trundling alongside a shadow, a dryad, and a quickling as you're taking the cart back to the wizard's tower to deliver what you had found.
Yeah.
And that's where we're going to finish
Oh,
tonight.
come on. I want to see what he thinks.
I'm saying the amazing things.
No.
Well, I wanted
You will-
to talk to them
No.
before they send us home.
No.
Another one.
Oh.
What'd you steal?
Everything. Even
No,
my
Let him-
I
What
have
is
another
that?
of these. It's a charger.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
It looks like a glitter box.
It
Yeah.
really is. It's glittered all hell.
How come you don't have a purple one?
She got. I think she.
No, I
Yeah.
have 2 pink ones and a
Oh.
teal one.
So hey, we're off on a long break. We will be here next Monday to close out the Monday game.
Mhm.
We'll be here this Sunday for the Sunday game. But other than that, we got a long break coming up, so it's going to be a couple weeks before we see everybody again.
Next year,
Yeah,
unless we want to play
yeah.
on like New Year's or Christmas Eve, which probably is no.
Well, it's both Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve.
Like I
So
said, Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve.
I mean, New Year's Eve we're going to be here because I'm probably
I mean,
running the game.
We were actually.
Yeah, but then afterwards we're going to a party.
Oh, that's right. We are going to New Year's Eve party after that.
Oh.
All right. But we don't have to be there till late. So
Right.
All right. Everyone be safe, be kind, and don't forget.
What?
Good night, everybody.
Where's the party?
Temecula? No.
Mhm.
French Valley?
Yeah, French Valley, backside of Temecula kind of area.
Yeah.
Oh,